Yo, 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 what up, man? It's your boy Big Dog, man. Hey, man, we coming live in the truck, man. You know what I'm saying? We done made the money, man. Now we got to come out here and get to the business, man. So check this out. Just real quick video. We want to discuss. I want to talk about the Shane McMahon AEW meeting, I guess they had today. Shane McMahon is a big influence in the world of wrestling, man. He can help out AEW. Shane could go in the ring. Shane was a good wrestler to me. Shane was a good performer. Now he's a C+ type performer, but I done seen Shane be a B+ in the ring also. His influence over the business as a whole, I think he can help AEW. So Tony, if you ain't heard by now, Tony Khan and Shane McMahon had a meeting today, and I forgot. I think they had like at the airport or something. Excuse me. And somebody snuck in. They got a picture, right? It went viral and all that. But some good can come out of this. I think overall good is gonna come out of this. As far as the bad goes, now y'all AEW fans might not like what I'm about to say, but before I get into what I'm about to say, Shane McMahon in AEW could be good for AEW, right? Shane knows the business. Shane knows the ins and outs. Shane knows what it takes to be successful. Couple quick things about what y'all might not know about Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon told Vince McMahon years ago, before the UFC was even huge, before the UFC got popular, Shane knew the UFC was going to be a huge company. He told Vince Dad, let's buy UFC. Vince McMahon did not listen. Now, moving forward, TKO owns, I think, UFC and WWE. All right. Shane McMahon, by his birthright, the company technically belongs to him, right? And Stephanie, of course. Of course, you got TKO board members in The Rock sit on the board. I think Vince McMahon had majority shares, so okay. Technically, the board owners technically own all WWE, if I'm not mistaken. They may have majority, but Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon probably still have a say into that business and into the company, right? Right now, the McMahon name is irrelevant, right? A lot of people don't want to say that name about all the stuff that done came out about Vince McMahon. But Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon are still face. They still good. I think by letting Stephanie come out at WrestleMania and show her face, that was a good move by WWE. And Shane, Shane was at like WrestleMania 30 and 39, I think. He tore his quad. Snoop Dogg had the cover for him and all that, but that was the last time we saw Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon did some good things at SmackDown when he was running SmackDown. I liked when Shane came back and took over SmackDown. That was good. But also, Shane is a businessman also. He'll take some chances and some risks, right? So that's the good about Shane. Not saying it's bad about Shane. It's nothing bad about him. It isn't. But let me tell y'all something right now, man. It has begun. I keep telling y'all about the cross branding. We're going to get the cross promotion between all these wrestling promotions and companies. But guess what? Once you see Shane McMahon on AEW TV, AEW is done. It's only a matter of time before WWE and TKO buy AEW. Tony Khan may stay aboard. They'll be a fool not to sell. Ain't nobody talking about it now, but guess what? They ain't Big Dog. Big Dog can see 10 years ahead. Big Dog can see 15 years ahead. Big Dog can see 20 years ahead, right? This time they won't mess up. And I'm just predicting that. They dropped the ball when you first saw Shane McMahon on WCW TV. But that was the bitter end for WCW. Once you see a McMahon on another promotion, I don't care if it's by blood. I don't care who they are. If they are part of that family, y'all, and anybody who got connections to that family, you see Triple H on another brand's TV, it's only a matter of time before WWE owns AEW. If you see Shane McMahon, it's only a matter of time. Now, if they acquire, and I'm thinking years ahead now. Maybe not now. Shane may go in now, and him and Tony Khan can work together, get AEW ratings up, get some things cooking over there. But guess what's gonna happen? You don't think Shane ain't gonna be talking to nobody at TKO? You think Shane McMahon don't talk to Stephanie McMahon, his sister? You think Shane McMahon ain't gonna have discussions with Steph, and Steph have conversations and pillow talk with Triple H? It's only a matter of time. Triple H gonna make one call. Hey, TKO. What the guy name? Is it Rom Manuel something? I don't know what his name is, but he's a big dog at TKO, right? Triple H gonna make a call to The Rock and to those board members and say, it's time. I think we need to go on and buy AEW. And guess what Tony Khan and his dad gonna do? They in the football business. They ain't in. Listen, y'all. The first priority is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't care what you hear. It ain't AEW. The first priority is the Jacksonville Jaguars and every other $1 billion venture they have. Okay? Then AEW. The resources going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. TKO gonna lay an offer and they gonna accept. Now, they may accept and Tony Khan stay aboard. No problem with that. Let's keep AEW a separate company like it always has been. But guess what? On that, at the end of AEW, it's gonna be a WWE product. It's gonna be a WWE owned company. Hey man, it's good. It is good for the fans if WWE buys AEW. Whoever said it was a bad thing? Everybody talking shit about all the WWE talent is coming in AEW, and then they'll be happy and cheering about it. Then they'll go out and talk shit about the WWE talent that done came to AEW. You can't have it both ways. You either gonna talk a shit about it. Every time an AEW star every time a WWE star go to AEW, they love it. All the AEW fans love it and they support it, right? And then they'll go behind somebody else back and talk shit about it. Real fans knows that if they can acquire AEW, keep AEW separate from WWE, with Shane also and Tony Khan running AEW, who even cares if WWE owns it or not? We want good product. We want quality matches. We want quality storylines. We want talent development. That's what that will bring if WWE buys AEW. What they should have done with WCW. Keep WCW its own company. Keep WCW its own entity and go head to head with WWE. That's what they should have done with WCW. Keep them separate. Should not did no invasion. And if you did do the invasion, it was terribly booked. The invasion angle was terribly booked. The worst thing they could have done was doing an invasion angle and not keeping WCW separate by joining the WWE. Now, I get it. A lot of the stars wasn't there. I understand that, but they still should have kept it separate. Then you could have came back and worked a deal out with Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. You could have came work a deal out with Sting. You could have came back and worked a deal out with Hulk Hogan. You could have came and worked out a deal with Goldberg after their contract was up, right? They want to negotiate, boom, we got them. If not, but guess what? They would have been WCW. Just like when you do a universe mode in the game. Just keep the company separate. Who gives a damn if WWE owns the company or not? But y'all ain't saying it now. But don't worry, you will see it eventually. You already know I ain't gonna tell you nothing but the truth over here, man. On Big Dog Entertainment, man. Big Dog Sports Entertainment. I ain't gonna tell you the truth, man. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Once you see a McMahon show up on your TV, on another promotion's TV and network, the bitter end is a wrap. It's done daughter. If you believe Shane McMahon ain't gonna be talking to Stephanie McMahon about how about we just buy the joint? How about we just buy it? You know? They did it with WCW. When they get, let's just buy the joint. And they got WCW on the pennies on the dollar. They gonna give AEW, Tony Khan and his daddy, a damn offer they can't refuse though. Cause WWE is a powerhouse right now with TKO. It's just on a matter of time. Us fans, if WWE does it right, keep AEW separate. And like I say, I'm talking maybe 5 to 10 years from now. If Shane cooks up with AEW, everything's going good, he gonna make a call to Stephanie. Stephanie gonna make a call to Triple H. Triple H gonna make a call to The Rock and the TKO board members. Let's buy the joint. And it's done. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen, man. You ain't gotta believe Big Dog if you don't want to. Okay? You ain't got all my predictions don't come true. But I'm telling you, once you see a McMahon on another promotion's television, once he shows up on AEW Dynamite, AEW Collision, you already can book it. WWE will own AEW. Whenever they could have bought it 5 years ago. Listen, y'all, the 5-year plan, and guess what? The reason Tony is talking to Shane is because the 5-year, everybody who mad about and want the old 5-year plan to work, it ain't been working. That's why he's talking to Shane. Because the old plan that they set forth didn't work. Now he needs something different. Okay? Let's talk to Shane, see what Shane talking about. Let's see can Shane and Tony Khan work together, right? That's why he's talking to Shane, y'all, because the old 5-year plan 5 years ago ain't working no more. Okay? They've been cooking up for the last 3 weeks. But, hey, 3 weeks ain't going to save years of decline in ratings. CM Punk couldn't save them. Daniel Bryan couldn't save them. Edge couldn't save them. Every big dog, Sasha Banks couldn't save them. Every big dog they get from WWE can't save them, y'all. Only way AEW gets saved is WWE buys AEW. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You can hate me all you want. Just telling the truth. Hey, man, that's all Big Dog got. Man, I ain't gonna keep y'all alone tonight, man. We're gonna do probably a SmackDown review, or we're probably gonna do a Raw review and give the SmackDown results from last Friday. I know Big Dog got business to take care. Big Dog been behind the 8 ball and been busy this week. But guess what? We're gonna get it back to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all listening to your boy. We on the way to 200 subscribers. Keep hanging with your boy. And I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be off and running, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Much love. Big Dog is out.